Do you want to actually extract useful information from your client's blood chemistry? So I'm Kendra from KendraPerry.net. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you 3 different markers on a blood chemistry that can help you assess for mineral deficiency. If you guys want functional health training and online business strategies for health coaches, make sure to hit the bell and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video when I post it every single Thursday. So in my opinion, hair tissue mineral analysis is by far the best way to assess your client for mineral deficiencies, but there's still a lot of really hidden gems and really useful information that you can get from your client's blood chemistry, which is pretty sweet because a lot of them already have them on hand from whenever they do a physical with their doctor. And by the end of this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what those markers are and how to address them. So hair tissue mineral analysis, or HTMA testing, is my jam, but I actually love utilizing blood chemistry as well. So HTMA with blood chemistry actually gives you a really interesting look into a person's body when it comes to their mineral status. But let's get into the blood chemistry. So the first thing that you might see on a blood chemistry is low vitamin D levels. So the functional range for vitamin D, or 25-hydroxy vitamin D, is 60 to 80, okay? And if you're seeing below 60 vitamin D levels, what you might want to do is give that person vitamin D, but that actually doesn't necessarily tell you about vitamin D deficiency. It actually tells you about magnesium deficiency. So magnesium is one of the first minerals to go when people start getting mineral deficient. Once magnesium goes, it really affects how the body is able to regulate calcium. And what happens is without magnesium, calcium has a really hard time getting and staying in the bone. And when it's not in the bone, when it doesn't have enough magnesium to get in the bone, you get this soft tissue calcification, or the buildup of calcium in the soft tissue, which is the joints, the muscles, the hair, the organs. Bone spurs can also be a side effect of soft tissue calcification, as can plaque buildup in the arteries. So if you don't have good magnesium levels, calcium can't get to where it belongs. And so what does the body do? Well, it lowers vitamin D because vitamin D raises calcium, and the body does not want the body to be retaining more calcium when it doesn't have the minerals to keep it where it belongs, because soft tissue calcification is a big issue. It actually makes the body age. So when you see low vitamin D on a blood chemistry test, instead of giving vitamin D, support their magnesium levels instead. And what you want to do is recommend 5 times their body weight in pounds in milligrams. So if they weigh 100 pounds, they need 500 milligrams of magnesium a day. Do not recommend citrate. I always recommend doing biglycinate, glycinate, or malate. My favorite product to use is from Jigsaw Health, and it's the SRT magnesium. So it's a time-release magnesium malate. So it time releases over 8 hours. So it allows a person to get more magnesium without it causing diarrhea or loose stool. Guys, and I would love to know, are you using blood chemistry in your health coaching business? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. The second marker that tells you about mineral deficiency is alkaline phosphatase. So this is going to be a marker that you find on the comprehensive metabolic panel, or the CMP. And you want alkaline phosphatase to be between 70 and 100. But if it's below 70, that actually indicates a zinc deficiency. It's actually the only thing that it indicates. And what you're going to find is that most people have low alkaline phosphatase. Zinc deficiency is a very common thing. And it's a big deal because we need zinc to not only have a healthy immune system and healthy skin, but we also need it to make stomach acid. So typically, your people with low zinc and low alkaline phosphatase are also struggling to produce sufficient stomach acid. So you are going to want to supplement with zinc, but you do have to be cautious with zinc because zinc actually lowers sodium, and a lot of people are pretty bottomed out in sodium. So you don't want to go for a very hefty dose. If you go too high, you could also trigger a copper dump or the dumping of several really dangerous metals. So when it comes to zinc, I would not go over 15 milligrams. I would max out at 15 milligrams, and you want to go with a glycinate, a gluconate, or something called OptiZinc. The third marker that tells you about mineral deficiency is homocysteine. So most practitioners are only getting concerned with high homocysteine. I would say the functional range for homocysteine is between 6 and 7.2. Now, if you have low homocysteine, that actually tells you about boron deficiency. Boron is incredibly important. It helps regulate the inflammatory response in the body, and it also helps keep magnesium in the cell. A lot of people are magnesium deficient these days. So if you're seeing low homocysteine, your client needs boron. Now, one of the easiest way to support this without having your client go out and buy supplements is actually to do a foot bath You want to be using good water, good purified water, but you can put borax into the foot bath and they can absorb the boron through the skin. Now, if you're gonna go the supplement route, you can go with a brand called Hakala Labs. They make a boron in a 30 milligram tablet, and you wanna start people with about a half of that so they can actually cut that tablet in half and start with 15 milligrams and eventually work up to 30 milligrams. You can also go with Source Naturals. They make the triple boron, but it's a much lower dose. It's actually, most companies make a pretty low dose. So Source Naturals is around 3 milligrams. So you're gonna have to have people taking about 5 capsules a day to hit that 15 milligrams of boron. All right, so now you understand a few of the markers to help assess mineral deficiency with blood chemistry. Now is probably a good time to actually get educated on the best assessment for mineral status in the body, which is hair tissue mineral analysis. So I've created a free intro series to hair mineral analysis, and you can grab that video series by clicking the link below. Guys, and if you like this video, make sure to like it, leave me a comment, let me know what you learned, share it with your fellow health coaches, and definitely subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video when I post it every Thursday.